That's only magnet.
This,
That's magnet. So if you're gonna put something heavy on it, it's gonna come off the magnet. You
what I
can't.
mean, this is a magnet?
The whole thing is magnet.
No. Oh, see, maybe we put over here. I just want to hear if it doesn't interfere. I even thought of putting over here so I can change the views. Well, we'll figure it out.
That would be a good place for it.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. A little bit of a break. Merry Christmas again, and Happy New Year's. Today is the third, 2 days, 3 days into the New Year's. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed some time with their families and loved ones. And we are back on track, back at it again in the new year. We're going to be hopefully streaming every Friday, no breaks this time. And we have
Hallelujah.
a bunch of videos we're going to film on Monday, hopefully, or sometime next week. And today we're doing a pretty warm flight to get away from the cold weather. We're going to be going from Miami to Nassau, which is Bahamas, right?
Yes.
Bahamas.
Bahamas.
And
Beautiful
as
Bahamas.
usual, we have Gabriel in the captain's seats today.
How are you doing
But
today?
the pilot flying is the one and only Mr. Butter the Bread, sitting on the co-pilot seat today,
Hey,
Claudio.
guys.
And
How
I'll
you
let them
doing?
take it away.
All right, guys. Welcome to UFLY Simulator once again. Happy New Year. Happy. We wish you all the best. We had a fantastic 2024 with some new things that happened to us regarding the 737 simulator that we just acquired. Now we're looking forward to the 2025 to be a fantastic and a spectacular year for us as well. We work in some another projects here behind the scenes for the 737. Hopefully this will come through this year, and that'll be great for everybody, for all the team that's been working hard here to fly. Now I just came back from Brazil today, this morning. I've been working at the office since 10 non-stop, and here I am after a long flight from Rio de Janeiro to Chicago and then to Toronto. So excited to be here. I miss my plane. I miss my simulator to fly, believe it or not. I miss you, baby. That's my baby. You guys know that. Anyways, Gabriel da Silva is my good friend and been friends for over 30 years. Ryan, not for over 30 years because he's not that old. But he's been here for a long time as well. Back to business. We all got to pay bills and we do this for fun. Everybody's here for free time. We're not getting any money, any payments, and advertising. But anybody's interested, please, by all means, give us a support. We appreciate that. But for now, we have this beautiful American Airlines. We were discussing before getting live that I flew today a 787-1000 from United Airlines. And the planes, by looking outside, seems to be bigger than the 777. It is a huge plane. Flight was full. So many people. I looked at the corridor and said, wow, this is a huge plane. So we're going to talk once we're in the air about the size of the 787 1000, 900, 800, and the 777 200, 300, and the new ones 800, 900. We're going to talk about the size just for fun facts. For today, we are departing from Miami, beautiful, hot and sunny Miami, runway 26 left or 26 right. We're following the CLADA procedure SEED, standard instrument departure. And my throat is really bad
I
today.
lost my page. I'm trying to find it.
Gabriel lost his page. So we go here to the legs. So we're going to fly straight to Kiseno and then making a left turn to Cozy, another left turn to Hamark, another left turn to Alonso, all the way to Cheat and then Calada. From Calada, guys, sorry for my throat, we go direct to Rajad,
Oh, here we go.
Mincy, Dili, and then straight to Bahamas, Nassau. Flight level will be flight level 230 or 23,000. Our maximum speed is going to be 290 nautical miles. But we're going to take off with the V speeds as follow. Our V speed will be, excuse me, take off page. V1 will be 133. Our VR rotation speed will be 155. Our V2 170. We have 170 here. We're going to climb to 3,000 feet initially. And our runway heading is 274. We already have that set. So now looking at the plane outside. You guys can see the walk around. Doors are open. As usual, we go around the plane just to show the beautiful 777 within the United Airlines livery. You can see AA. Once we finish the walk around, we'll come back inside, and then we start with the checklist, Gabriel. We already have talked to the to the tower. We got all the information from the 80s. So all the information we need is already confirmed. We already have a clearance for the IFR flight plan. It's already been clear. So now we're just waiting for the plane to be loaded with clients, passengers, and the load. So you guys can see I'm going to change my screen here for the doors. You can now see the doors being open. All right, Gabriel, let's go for the pre-flight checklist.
All right, inspection.
Outside complete.
Okay, oxygen.
Oxygen minus check.
Check. FMC is all loaded.
All loaded.
Briefing.
Briefing, we already talked about it.
Yeah.
Done.
Altimeters and flight controls.
We have 2992, 2992, 2992, and we are at 20 feet above sea level.
All right, parking brake is set off.
Okay.
Flight fuel controls switches.
Both cut off.
Check. Transponder.
Transponder is off and on standby.
Logbooks.
Logbooks is received.
And APU is
APU is up and
on
running, and we have the APU on here.
Pre-flight check list complete.
All right. So at this stage, guys, we should be waiting for the passengers to come in. Of course, beauty of a simulator, we actually don't have any passengers. The only passengers we have is you guys watching us. So, but we can simulate that as well, right? So let's go from there and let's do this. All right, UFLY 227 Heavy, ground to cockpit. Good evening. So requesting pushback, please. Parking brake is set. So now waiting for them to remove the shock blocks. Brakes are released. Raul, can you turn us nose right and tail left, please? So now we have no control of the plane, pushing us back. If I go back to the outside quickly, and of course,
Forget that.
yeah. And let's start with the,
You gotta remember that.
yeah, go for the rest of the checklist, Gabriel.
Well, checklist now is before start.
Yeah. And just start up, thank you.
Auxiliary power disconnected.
Disconnected,
Cabin windows.
closed, check,
Seatbelt signs.
are on.
Hydraulic pumps.
They are
Yeah.
on.
Fuel quantity
We have 23,000.
sufficient. Fuel pumps. You're
Fuel
turning them on
pumps are
now.
on.
Beacon is on.
Beacon is on. Logo and wing lights on as well.
Okay. MCP.
MCP all reset.
Yeah, and the CUD
CDU
is
reset.
reset. Okay,
Parking brake is set.
Trim units are 00,
Yes.
and then doors
And we are ready to start the engines.
doors is closed.
We're going to start with the right engine. So now we look at here to the N2. We'll start to rotate, and that will create pressure to N1. Now we go back to the oil pressure here. Once you reach to 8, go to the fuel flow valve, lift, flicker up, and we hold it. And it will take about 10 seconds for the fuel flow to start going inside the chamber. Once it does, we go back to the EDT, and we just watch the temperature not to go over the red line.
UFLY 227 call when ready for taxi.
Calling when ready for taxi. New flight 7 heavy. All right, so we can start left engine, Captain. Okay. Gotta find that little squeeze. Okay. Oil pressure is rising.
So that was runway 20
To 6 right.
26 right.
Here you go. Fuel flow valve is on. I'll hold it
Is it
until it
really?
stabilizes.
Happy New Year, Kurt. Welcome back.
Hey,
welcome
Kurt,
back,
how are
everybody.
you?
Appreciate it. Bon
Left.
voyage.
Left.
Josh, welcome. Thank you,
Left.
everybody, for joining the stream on our New Year's.
We have the
Hopefully,
right
everybody had a wonderful New Year's and
can
Christmas.
change.
We're flying from
Left.
Miami to Nassau.
So I put
Airplane
on the
guide,
right
thank you for the
one here.
candy. Appreciate that.
Left. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
correct.
right, left.
Okay, so both engines are stabilized. Let's continue the checklist.
Okay. Go down here. Okay, next.
Engines anti-ice, auto,
After start checklist. Engine anti-ice.
Thank you,
auto, auto,
Devok.
auto.
No, any recalls?
Carolina, welcome. Devok, appreciate it.
Yeah, we have the TCAS.
Auto
I'm gonna
brake.
turn it into TARA and auto, and then do the little test.
Auto brakes on RTO.
Okay, that's the message, and great. I'll put it on, and auto brakes to RTO.
Set
And
set,
flaps five.
set. Final load sheets we have.
Received.
Flight door locked. We already done that.
Yes, sir.
And ready for taxi.
Okay, we're just gonna do the flight controls before we go.
Okay. So we
So-
do that.
Checking the ailerons, left and right. Checking the elevators, down and up. And check the rudders, right and left.
You gonna call or want me to?
No, you taxi and I talk.
Oh yeah.
Devok, Mohammed,
Okay.
thank you guys for the gifts. Appreciate that.
You fly
Welcome,
to the
Dylan.
7 heavy. We are clear to taxi.
UFLY 227, confirm takeoff runway plan for departures 26 right.
To 6 left.
Okay, UFLY 227, go straight ahead, make a right onto November 12, then Mike, and hold short of runway 26 left.
Straight ahead to November, and then Mike, and straight ahead to runway 26 left. You fly to the 7 heavy. Let's say right.
I didn't hear a November in there, but
He said
Yeah.
November.
So
November Mike?
make a right on November 12, then
November
right
12.
on Mike, and
Oh, yeah,
hold
right here,
short
and-
26 left.
right on Mike.
Okay, November. Make right on November 12 and left on Mike, and hold it short on 26 left.
The
You
other
fly
way around.
2 to 7 heavy.
It's okay.
All
We'll
right,
go.
Gabriel.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Taxi lights on. Okay, it's clear on the right.
Clear on the left.
You have control.
All right. So
Parking brake is
Uh,
there's
off.
2 ways here. Oh, sorry. There's 2 ways here. So I just go down, or do I go to taxiway?
So
Which
you
is
go past this. then
12
that
mo-
opening on the right is November 12.
November
yeah,
12
if
right
you
here.
get the map up there.
So you make a right turn up there, and then on to Mike. Follow
Okay.
it back down.
All right. So because that was an opening for the runway, the taxiway too. I was just wondering about that.
Yeah, we're not taking
Okay, guys, I see something not correct here.
what?
Okay, see if yours is working.
No. So yeah, we're gonna go with the flow.
How we gonna navigate?
Well, we're gonna navigate.
I'll
my friend.
navigate you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, we could do the thing. I know the shortcut.
Yeah, we can do that.
Try it.
Okay, just
Yeah,
hold it
I'll,
there.
I'll hold it there.
Technical issues, guys.
You
Give
know
us
how
one
I noticed
moment.
that? You know where I looked? Ground speed. It's
Yeah.
blocked.
It was working fine up to now. When you finish the day, I thought of turning it off and turn back on again. It's too long of a time. It gets tired, just like us. We're gonna do a quick reset
Well,
here.
Luckily, we have Ryan here. He usually does a quick repair, and we're off we go.
So simulator, guys, it's just like any computer. Did anybody ever had a
No.
problem?
Change what you said. It's not like any computer. It's Microsoft computer. Okay, now go on.
My friend. Wait, my friend. Don't get us in
Well,
trouble.
No.
Don't get us in trouble.
No.
Any
it's true.
computer crashes. Okay?
No, because if the airplane's computer
Okay.
crashes, we'd be all in trouble.
Yeah. So yeah, but the system just crashed it. The avionics computer just crashed it. It actually froze, and Gabriel noticed that ND, what we call the navigation display, was frozen. So now we are
Trying to
back
correct it. Yeah,
to
we're
the
trying.
computers.
Yeah.
It's just a little glitch, and it can be fixed within a few minutes. And that's what we do when we have clients here, guys. When the computers have glitches, we have some troubleshootings. And instead of taking the whole thing off and back on again, we can just reset one of the 3 computers running the simulator. And the Lindlone is very good news.
Right, we still have our flight plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes back to where we were.
Okay, that's good.
That's the thing that you see this here in SOP, Gabriel.
Okay, so we are taxiing. Then before takeoff, I guess we'll do it further down in
But Ryan, you sent us to the middle of the runway. We should take the first one right. We were right there. See here in the map? We passed the beginning of the runway.
Yeah, because it doesn't match. That's why.
Okay.
On the back, it doesn't match.
So maybe we should make a right turn and go back on the taxiway, back to the center, beginning of the runway.
Yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a
Y-
right here.
Yeah, you're gonna make a right on Mike and then follow it down.
This should be Mike, correct?
This is November 12th.
Yeah, so you make.
Mike is that one there.
Yeah, you follow
back.
Mike down. Yeah.
November 12 is this one.
Yeah.
And then go that way,
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go back a little bit.
and then we'll pick up on the left is the runway.
Come on, avionics.
Welcome, Josh. Mr. Ask Aki. Welcome as well. Dylan. Shout out. Kieran. Carolina. Devok. User Abo. Josh. I think that's everybody.
Ryan might have to do it again
Why? What's it?
because it's stopped. It's not continuing.
No, it's going.
That's true, Garnakesh. Very true.
It's going.
What is it saying?
No,
Let's see. We don't have nav
Oh.
ND
On both.
on both.
Oh boy. Don't tell me.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh boy.
Having server issues. It's not coming up. Yeah, they're not coming up at all. Oh boy.
So this is a server issue? Issue?
Yeah, it's not connecting.
Okay. Best of 2.
It did that the other day too.
Did it?
I resetted it and then
The whole
fine.
thing.
Yep. It was fine after that. Yeah, we need that. We can't fly without that. And unless you have a little iPad in the real world, and if that fails, we have our own little navigation system. That's what happened to a friend of ours twice, and it saved his butt. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So the navigation display on the plane failed.
It failed, and he had a little antenna, his own little, network on the iPad. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And that's how he navigated that plane. It happened to him twice. So he carries that in his pouch all the time. In case of that. Of course, you're gonna pay for you pay monthly for that, right? It's a service.
Does he or the company pays for him?
I don't know if the company reimburses him or not, but at the beginning he paid for it. But it saved his butt. Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's not right.
it's coming.
It should have already pulled up the nav.
You're gonna lose all the.
Yeah, you know what? Can we fly without it? Ryan, can you guide us through it? We have the primary flight display. There you go.
I don't know if anything else is gonna work or not. That's the thing.
We're gonna find out. So can you close that window?
Because the autopilot won't.
It's not even opening. Look at it. It's stuck.
Well,
It's in the middle of the screen.
we could try it. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go.
Yeah, we'll try it.
We'll see if the. We can't use autopilot though. Unless
This is doing. We still have it here. We still have it here. All right, let's do it. Let's challenge ourselves, my friend.
set yours up. I'll set yours up to take off.
Okay.
Take
Yeah,
off.
I'll have the takeoff. Okay. All right, let's continue on.
Okay,
Gabriel,
let's see.
you have
Let's-
control.
Let's go. So, right or
Right turn here.
yeah, that's
Right
what I
turn.
thought.
Back here.
180. Looks like it's going to be night when we get there.
Keep going, Gabriel. So we have the ground speed. You go all the way to the end and make a left turn.
Well,
Runway
got the
26
ground
right there.
speed here.
Yeah, there you go. We have other ways.
Approaching 2, 6 left.
Yeah, we have it here. What are you talking about? We have it there. Hey.
Hey, good call.
Yeah, we have it there. Leave it alone, Ryan. Just put my screen back on and let's do it. Let's do it this way. Forget about it. We have the navigation display here on the lower screen. That's good enough.
Works for me.
There you go. There you go.
Cabin crew, take your seats for takeoff, please.
No, they have a backup screen, guys. I'll show you on the overhead view. Take a look. They
Right
have the
there.
screen there. The one he's pointing at it again.
Right here.
There you
Lower
go.
screen.
So they've got the backup ND there on the middle screen, so it's no problem.
You have clear for takeoff.
Yeah, UFLY 227 clear to line up and take off on runway 26 left.
Clear to take off on runway 26 left. You fly to the 7 heavy. All right. Strobe lights on. Runway lights on. Tax lights off. Runway lights on. And clear on the right. And no traffic.
Clear on the left.
And I'm flying the plane. I miss it. I miss it.
We're going from Miami to Nassau, guys.
Nassau. Nassau.
On runway 2, 6
And hold.
left.
All right. I have control.
You have control.
But the plane is crooked, my friend.
Well, you wanted to fly, so I just let it go. Surrender up.
Okay, thrust ref set,
Check.
and speed alive.
Check.
80 knots check.
And cross check. They're all good. Continue. V1. And rotate.
Gear up, please.
And flaps one. Gotta call that out. In between the. And we gotta go.
Why do you put flaps 1?
Because
Flaps.
it was in between the two.
Yeah,
V1.
I didn't call it. It's my call. I'm flying the plane. It's my call.
UFLY 227 radar contact. Make a left turn heading 240. Climb and maintain 10,000.
No, it's your talk. And flaps 1.
Left turn. What was the heading again?
Left turn heading 240. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
240, climbing, maintaining 10,000. You fly heavy, 227 heavy.
Oreste, welcome back. Long time. Good evening. Good evening, my friend. Welcome back. Garnakesh says slap a couple of inoperable stickers and you're good to go. Exactly. A couple of inop stickers on the NDs and we're still flying.
24, he said 246?
No, 0.
0. It was 24 something.
UFLY 227, clear direct Charlie, Whiskey, Echo, Alpha, Delta, and cruise level.
Gotta talk a little slower. You know how I am. Charlie. Okay, so it's here. Charlie.
Charlie, Whiskey, Echo, Alpha, Delta.
Alpha, Delta. Okay, clear to Charlie, Whiskey, Alpha, Echo, Alpha, Delta. You fly 227 heavy. Okay, here we go. Take that one.
now, please.
Now nav. And how do we bring that back in and out now? The same? Nope. We're still screwed. Try yours. Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't do zoom
No,
in.
it doesn't go. That just copies. Okay, Ryan, we need your help.
What do you need?
Well, it's frozen. That's frozen too.
Well, I can't help with that.
No,
Yeah.
I know that, but now we have no way to know if we're
Well,
going.
I can direct you. That's about it. You have to use the heading at the bottom of your primary
But-
flight display.
Huh?
Use the heading at the bottom of your PFD.
This one here, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 240,
Yeah,
Claudio.
I click out nav, so it's following the flight plan.
UFLY 227 clear direct flight level 240.
240. You fly
And
227.
increasing speed. Exit for increasing speed, Gabriel.
Speed is your discretion after 10,000.
He heard you. So let's.
In
let's
real
climb.
life, you don't ask for speed unless they give you a speed restriction.
That's why I kind of. So 250. We're below 10,000, so we go 250. It's fine.
Flaps up, please.
Flaps up. Check.
And after takeoff, check.
Got that.
Welcome, Komi, Quash, Aviation Geek, Dylan Stone, M4, Emmanuel, Unknown, King Sano, JKS. Welcome, guys. Rizzy, welcome.
Gear up.
Mohammed, welcome.
Flaps
Appreciate
up.
you guys. Thank you for coming in.
Anti-ice on auto. It's good.
Auto.
Lights. And APU off. We run and leave it on. You want to turn it off? Okay. Where's your mic?
It's off because of my cough.
Okay, after takeoff checklist complete.
Wilmer, welcome.
290 knots.
290. Speed check.
Autopilot's off.
Autopilot on. Get ready to. So turn it to the other page to see if it's working. The other page is working, right? Now it froze there too? Center.
Froze everything.
Okay.
We still have the control. Plane is flying, but we have no navigation. Our navigation is screwed. Not working.
Your navigation is me.
So the only way, guys, for us to do this, it would be if we turn off the 3 computers, and we have to restart the whole thing. So we decide to fly anyways. It's beginning of the year, 2025.
No, actually, this is good because we're gonna have to do a visual flying
Yep.
in an island that's the size of your backyard, more or less.
Somebody said Jelly Gel says, "Hey Gabriel, my grandpa." Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
My grandpa? Oh, he's actually a grandpa.
I am a grandpa.
You have
He is a
2
grandpa.
granddaughters.
I am actually.
So he is actually.
I can't see altitude restrictions from here, so you guys have to follow altitude according to the FMC.
Okay.
Oreste, that's correct. Yeah, we're using the
FMC is
standby
fine.
instruments.
So we're flying flight level,
Well, the
240.
autopilot is still working, so we're gonna.
and we still have the FMC.
So right now,
VFR on 777. Yes, we're gonna be doing a. Well, no, they can still fly the ILS approach. If there is one, is there even an ILS at Bahamas?
no
It's
NDB.
RNAV
NDB or
NDB.
RNAV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is actually
it's not a full ILS, but it's somewhat close.
it's VDM.
Ah, okay. BDM, value-based decision-making approach.
All right, so let's see if that works. Now we're trying stuff. We're trying to see if what works, what not works.
So then we go back to performance.
Somebody said, "Is Grandpa the captain today?" He is
Yes.
currently the captain. Yes,
Who?
If Grandpa.
the grandpa.
So I gotta override this because it's not going.
Yeah, we have to change it here. So standard. Standard, Gabriel.
Oreste says, "Love these guys. Appreciate that, Oreste. Thank you so much."
So it's gonna
Thanks for joining
change
us.
now. Look at this. It's gonna change. Press it again.
Kumi,
It's gonna change.
no
See?
problem.
You gotta change here into the VNAV.
What
Nope.
country is this? Well, we're flying out of USA right now, Miami. We're
We
going
are
towards
just flying
Nassau.
from Miami to Bahamas. It's following the flight plan.
Now it is. Apparently yours didn't work. Mine's worked. So that's.
Or press the execute.
Did you press it?
I
No?
did. And I saw 290 here.
Oh, no, I just did it.
Oh, okay. But I saw 290
Because
on mine.
my bug was down here still. So I said, well, it's not going through. So I tried
Again?
my
Okay.
execute.
But that's why you have to go. VNAV and you gotta change it here.
That's fine. Now it's on VNAV.
Yeah.
Terry, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate that.
Okay, so what's going on here? Fuel center. Fuel center.
Low fuel center.
Okay.
Off.
That's good.
And let's see a beautiful plane. Well, look at the jet flow. And that's Miami behind us.
Okay, let's see if I could put a flight plan in this one.
All right, time to talk to our viewers.
Go ahead.
Already talking.
I am
No,
going.
you are.
I am going to see if I could put a.
So are we on TikTok Brasil as well?
We're everywhere.
Alright. Pessoal do Brasil, boa noite. Tudo bom? Cláudio Teixeira aqui. Feliz ano novo para todo mundo. Feliz Natal, atrasados. Começando o ano com o nosso sistema de navegação com uma falha. Tentamos religar disso um dos computadores, não deu certo. Na vida real, o voo não decolaria. O avião teria que ser chamado mecânico para entrar na manutenção, ver se consertava ou não. Como nós não estamos no simulador e nós queremos continuar o live stream, visto que a gente quase não fez live stream nenhum em dezembro, fizemos só um. Então a gente decidiu continuar. Agora nós estamos seguindo aqui o FMS, FMC, o FMS, tá? E nós estamos navegando agora para o ponto chamado Rejay, o que são 82 milhas. Chegaremos lá em breve. A gente consegue ver isso ainda. Chegaremos lá em questão de parará, programa. Chegaremos lá em 15:97 05 em 15 minutos. E já estamos começando a voar sobre algumas ilhas aqui no Caribe. Que ilha é essa aí, hein, Gabriel?
Named Gabriel said, "Why can we not see the ND?"
Well,
Because
that's the problem we're having
that's the problem we have, my friend. ND is kaput. Kaput.
until we reset the whole phone.
So we're
So
currently flying on only our primary flight display and me guiding from the back. Which part is that and where are you guys currently? Currently,
Well-
we're flying to the next waypoint, which is Rajay. And we're
And-
about to fly over some lighter coral water here soon.
Yes.
It's going to become shallow as we get towards the island here.
And this island that we see in the left is called Bimini.
Benini.
Bimini.
Panini, but Benini.
Bimini. Bimini.
Bimini.
Bimini.
Be
Bimini.
a mini?
Bimini.
Bimini.
And there's an airport on that island. And we can see the airport right here. Look at that. Gabriel?
So I
Right there. See? Right here.
oh, we're there already.
No, that's Bimini.
I know that. I know that. airport. I
Somebody
seen it on the
said
map.
this is a fake video. Airso, this is not a fake video. We are live. Pilots, can we turn around and wave to Mr. Airso to make sure he knows we're not fake?
We're not fake,
we're
my
here,
friend.
man. We're
We're
here.
real.
We're here. We did once last November one video that only Ryan was live. That's because we were working on the 737. That was only once. But all the live streams we do here on Fridays is live stream. So we are here. And dinner is already at the kitchen waiting for us to finish here.
So because we don't have our navigation, I did a little bit here.
Right on. See?
So now I
Back up.
back up. Yeah. So
And that's my captain.
Paul, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you guys for all the likes as well. If you are enjoying the stream or are interested in aviation or are just learning, having fun, be sure to share this with family and friends, guys. It helps us out a ton. We're looking to hopefully reach, our goal is going to be to reach 1 million on our account. Right now, we're at 660,000 followers.
61.
62 today.
62. There you
So,
go.
The goal, we're going to really push. The goal is going to be to get 1 million.
1 million.
And on our Brazilian account, we just broke 100,000. So thank you guys on the Brazilian account.
Pessoal do Brasil, valeu, obrigado. Valeu.
So the goal for the Brazilian accounts, let's keep it at 200,000. Let's see if we can hit 200,000.
Perfect.
okay, so we'll get a little briefing here.
Yes, Captain.
All right, so we're gonna come to the
Put a
island.
little stand up so cameras can see it.
Panshiri89, welcome to the stream. Thank you.
So when we come closer here, that's runway 32.
Okay.
That's when here.
We're
So we can go-
cruising at
come around this
240.
way?
Flight level 240.
Or come around this way.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna see what ATC is gonna tell us to do it.
yeah.
So are we landing on runway 32? We have
I-
the clearance.
I believe so. Let's see here. Legs. Next page.
Welcome from
Last
Nepal,
page.
Memo or Mamano. Appreciate it.
I believe it is. Let me
Keep going. Next page.
No, we go here. What do we selected? 32. 32.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just confirm that. All right. So that's what it looks like.
Okay.
They're coming from here. So at some point we come.
So
come
we see
around.
what the ATC will tell us. So what's
Look
the
at the vectors there.
yeah.
Just make sure you watch your altitude.
So right now at 20, so we can dip down to 20,000. 20,000.
What runway are you planning to land?
32.
So we are 51 nautical miles away from Rajay, then another 52 to Nancy, and then it's another 10 nautical miles to the runway. Oh, look at this water.
It's 90
Beautiful.
It's 90 miles right now.
Appreciated that, Miguel. Welcome.
Yeah.
So we should start going down to 20, and so on. So we got to
We
be
go
at 20,
live every
20,000
Friday,
at this,
yes.
at this point here.
Ethan, we go live every Friday around 8 p.m. Eastern time zone.
So only 23,000. So
Right
we
here.
could go.
Right here. Now the thing is, we don't know. Oh, our banana doesn't work. 'Cause
Yeah.
we don't have it. Okay, so we just might have to make a guess, a little guess.
Oh, we go flight level change.
Well,
and the
I can
computer
tell
will
you
calculate.
when you should start descending.
Okay.
And I don't like this color.
I have top of descent here. I can tell you
Okay.
when to start.
All right.
And then what does it tell you to intercept at? What altitude?
We're going to Nancy at 2,000 feet, and Nancy is 96 nautical miles away from us.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and only 23,000.
Where is Mississauga? Dane, is it Dane? Welcome, Dane, on Twitch. So Mississauga is in Ontario, guys. If you know Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Mississauga is right by that. And our simulator and our facilities are right beside Pearson International Airport. If you're interested, you can go to UFLYSimulator.ca, or you can give us a call, 416-777-2261. You can even send us an email as well, uflysimulator@gmail.com or ufly@uflysimulator.ca, either one of those. Welcome, Dane Flats, appreciate that. A.Plays, welcome to the stream on YouTube. Look at that, guys, a whole bunch of people coming in on the New Year's on all of our platforms. Really appreciate that. And Dane says he's from the USA. Appreciate you watching from USA. We're currently flying from Miami to Nassau. Did you hear about the Jeju Air flight? Yeah, that's the South Korean 737-800 that crashed. They didn't get their, I believe it was a bird strike, and then they did not get their gear down. We still don't know why.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going
Yeah.
wrong.
They don't know if it's, we don't know yet,
And
guys.
they
It's
missed
still
the
under
touch point.
investigation. Yeah.
They missed the touch point. They went too far off. They should go around one more time.
Whole bunch of stuff. Could be pilot error, could be hydraulic failure, could be a whole bunch of things. We don't know. Could be dual engine failure. Until the black box data recorder reveals that data
Yeah.
and the investigators tell us exactly what happened, we can only, can only guess.
So Ryan, meanwhile, let's talk about the 787 as I promised before we took off.
Okay.
So 787 1000.
Yeah.
It's just a little longer than the 777-200.
Yeah, so exactly, the 787-1000 is 224 feet, and the 777-200 is 209 feet. So the 787-1000 holds 323 passengers, and the 777-200 holds 305.
It's a little longer. Now, what's the catch? Is the engines more powerful than the 777?
The engines are more efficient, so they actually produce less power, but they produce more efficiency. So the range of the 787 is 13,000 kilometers, and the 777-200 is only 9.6 thousand kilometers, which is a pretty big difference. It's 7,000 nautical miles compared to 5,000 nautical miles.
Yeah.
Oh, really, eh?
Pretty big difference, yeah.
Trying to change the color of that.
Now the
Well,
thrust.
it's funny enough that the 777 main landing gear still has 6 wheels, and the 787-1000 only has 4 wheels.
Yeah, it's a lighter. I mean, I guess it's a lighter composite material. So, lots of hybrid composite materials are made for the plane, so it's much lighter. And the plane's materials are much more flexible as well. If you ever see a 787 fly, you'll notice the wings are curving a lot more than a 777.
It also could be the landing gear is a little tougher. You can only use the two or the two sets.
Appreciate that, Ethan. Indra, welcome. We're flying to Nassau from Miami Isolated. Jay, welcome. Yeah, the exact thrust is for the 787. It's 76,000 pounds of force, and that's per engine.
70?
76,000
Wow.
6,000.
pounds.
Pounds.
And for the 777, it's 77,000. So 1,000 more pounds of force. So the 777's engines are a little bit more powerful, but they're not as efficient. Now that could be a lot of things because the 787 also is lighter, so obviously it can fly longer and burn less fuel.
70,000 pounds of
79.
79.
77 actually.
76 is the 787.
Well, this one is 92,000.
That's the different engines.
It
That's a
depends
G-
on the engine
Yeah.
configuration.
Oh, look
so-
at the sky. The star just came up.
Now let's compare it to the 777-300.
Oh, that's 115,000 pounds of thrust in each
Yes.
engine. That I know. Those are huge. It's a lot of power there. It needs that power. It's a really
All
heavy
right, so
airplane.
let's compare now. So the 777-300, it is 242 feet, and the 787-1000 is only 224. So the 777-300 is massive.
Yep.
And that can take 365 passengers, while the 787 takes 323. And Gabriel was right. The 777-300 makes 115.3
It's massive.
thousand pounds of force
Or
per engine.
55,000 kilos of thrust. The
No, not
GE90.
kilos.
No.
Not
115,300 pounds of force per engine.
Pounds.
Yeah, 55,000 kilos, 115,000 pounds. I'm giving the pounds and the kilos.
Oh,
Okay.
conversion.
Okay.
All right.
We gotta
we
come
are
down.
just
We gotta come
Yeah.
down.
UFLY 27 clear to descend. Flight level 2000. Speed is your discretion. And expect vectors for runway 32 once approaching airport.
And yeah, it'll the VNAV. Oh, we don't have VNAV on.
press flight level change.
Okay. But maybe that's going to be too fast. Might be too fast.
Yeah, you prefer to go vertical speed?
Yeah. No, I prefer to go. Yeah. VNAV. No, just go VNAV. VNAV. And that'll take it. It'll follow this here.
Okay. All right.
So when it needs to level off and slow down and so on, VNAV will take care of that.
All right, guys. So we're expecting maybe another 15 minutes or so. We'll be on the ground, hopefully, in the Bahamas. We're currently starting our descent here, going from 24,000 to 2,000.
Or for a swim.
And we're going for, right now we're going about 290
Look at those
knots.
islands.
And our ground speed's about 0.645 Mach.
Yeah, we're getting close. Should I change to a daytime so we can see
No,
better?
It's good. Looks good. Turn off the light as well. Look at that, guys.
Just-
Beautiful stars.
Just
You
keep
can
it.
see the stars twinkling.
Just
as
keep
we're
in mind this is
descending.
an island, so we might not even have lights.
Oh boy. It's okay. I'll direct you.
It is a big airport though. It's an international airport, so might have all that stuff. Hopefully.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Gotta find where that squid's coming from.
I was trying. It's very hard to find because first of all, my hearing is not very good, and second of all, it's just
It
hard.
seems to be here.
It seems to be there. I know that plate, the bottom there, is loose. Sometimes it'll do a click
Yeah.
sound, so it might be there.
Sounds like a bird.
Yeah, cheep, 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 cheep.
What's your current altitude? Hey, Mez, look at that. We are currently 17,800, descending for 2,000 for
Standard?
the
Standard.
Yeah,
VD.
we're gonna be too low because we have, according to this here, oh no, 32.
So can you guys remind everybody
32
what
nautical
what
miles.
type of approach we're doing?
It's a approach.
No,
I'm
it's a
kidding.
VD.
It's a VD. A V. Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna make a have to make a right turn or left turn to go to join the circuit. So
Well, it
ATC
shows-
will tell us.
It shows here a left turn, so it all depends on
Okay.
controller there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to join the downwind.
So right now we have
That's the island right there.
24 nautical miles, but that's to the airport. But we have to go further. It's 32 nautical miles.
Yeah, we're landing in Nassau here, Mez. So we're doing a VDM. As you can see, our NDs are both kaput. So I'm currently vectoring
Look at
them,
that.
and they're flying only using the backup primary flight display heading.
Look at that.
Heading
We,
unit.
we don't even have our heading a bug. That's another one. So I
Yeah, you do.
no,
No, we
don't.
do.
No, we
Yes, you
don't.
do.
Yeah, we do.
It works on your primary flight display.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Gabriel.
I don't know.
It was here on a primary flight display. We follow the flight plan, and we're just keeping it up to whatever the flight plan is telling us to do. So now, once we reach 10,000, we're going to start to slow down to 240, and that's going to change it here from 290 to 240. And you'll see here the box.
So we should go. Well, he's gonna do. Right.
Guide us through it.
I hope you're gonna guide us through this because
Yeah, I
I'm-
will.
Well, we still have radio communication.
UFLY 227 radio communication cutting out. Now
we're
what?
in
Okay.
trouble.
Shit. Landing in an island in the dark with no lights. Oh boy.
So, Gabriel, repeat after me. Dear Father.
Man, that's
Boy.
good. It's gonna be a challenge.
So, we still have control of the plane.
That's the island, by the way.
That's the island. So, we do visual. We fly around,
Oh, I know.
and
UFLY 227 radio communication still there. Just kidding.
amen. Hallelujah.
So I don't know about the controller, but I'm gonna
Is-
set that up.
He's going to tell us.
So Ryan, which way you gonna take us? So we have a clue.
I'll tell you.
Okay. No, well, I just want to.
Oh, there's a plane on the runway
just
right
wanna
here.
picture
See
my-
the plane
my
is on the
pattern.
runway flashing.
UFLY
Look at that.
227 turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 2000.
150 descend to 2000. So
Okay,
it's your radio.
Yeah.
You talk on the radio.
so heading 150
Descend to 2000.
and descend to 2000.
You fly
You
to
fly 227.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Heavy. We are heavy.
We have lights,
We have lights.
so that's good.
Yeah, that's good. So, guys, we just joined the downwind, which is flying parallel to the runway. We're going to land on the opposite direction. So, right now, the ATC is guiding us to go through here. As you can see, the runway over there. So, we're probably going to go this way here. Then, we're going to make a 9 degrees turn to the left, which is going to be the base lag. Then, another 9 degrees to the left, which is going to be the final lag. So we're gonna use a little bit of the speed brake.
Yeah.
To
Good
slow us
idea.
down.
Yeah.
7 heavy reduce speed 240.
240.
We were at there. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. That's doable.
Too bad. It's doable.
Doable.
Hey, you're talking to me, my friend.
Mess says, do you have maintenance at the island, or will the flight have to be canceled and the crew have to go to a nice fancy hotel?
So
I think I would
Fancy
prefer.
the hotel.
yeah, fancy hotel. I like Mess idea. That's why I like Mess so much. Thank you, Mess. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, and hope you had a good Christmas, Mess.
Glad that
Yep,
you were
Happy
here
New
at our Christmas dinner. Nice to see you. The guys were having fun on the 737 themselves.
This is the first time this ever happened to us, eh?
Yeah.
In
Well-
stream anyway.
We didn't want to reset the computers, that's why.
It's good. It's a clear night. It's
Yeah.
pretty. You can see the island. I think it's doable, man. It's
Fly
good.
227
Yes.
left turn heading 140.
It's pretty clear.
Left turn 140. You
It's
fly
pretty clear.
227 heavy. Eh?
He didn't see yet.
Or what?
He didn't see yet. It's pretty clear outside.
Oh, thank you very much. No, I didn't see it yet.
Hey,
till
guys.
now.
Beauty of a simulator. We can change the weather. See? Beautiful again. Not as much anymore. Beautiful again.
I don't mind that as long as we know the
Yeah,
ceiling.
Yeah.
If the ceiling is not too low, it's good.
So let's go for the landing checklist, please.
You fly 227, reduce speed 210.
210 on the speed. You fly 227 heavy. Landing checklist. Our landing checklist over here on this side.
You fly 227, expect runway 32, gonna be vector 2, approach point Mincy.
Go approach.
Radio and courses,
All set.
altimeters,
2992, 2992,
Okay.
2992.
and alert to the crew. That's your job there. Maps, courses, map charts, and confirmed.
Confirm.
Well, kind of confirmed.
Auto brakes on 3. Our VREF speed will be 139 plus 5 with flaps 30.
Okay, you want to wait to make the
And
turn.
minimum is going to be 300.
Okay, minimums. 300. Okay. You want to wait for the final, so landing
Yeah.
checklist.
Mess said, did you run the QRH? Actually, yeah, we did run the quick reference handbook. I tried the trick, but it didn't fix it, unfortunately.
Didn't. And we didn't want to restart the whole thing while it was live streaming.
Well, I got my little backup. See,
We good. Flaps 1, please.
flaps one.
You fly 227, make a left turn heading 060.
That'll be me doing it.
060. Okay,
It's okay. You do it. It's fine.
060, and you fly 227 heavy. 060.
Mess says, without looking at the ME.
The which?
He said, without looking at the MEL, you can fly back. No hotel for you guys.
Don't say that. Oh, mess. No, we find something else on the plane that we cannot fly.
Oh, man.
Is that the procedure? Is that the procedure for these islands? No.
No, he's joking.
No.
Hell, you no way you're flying without the ND back.
No way.
Yeah, that's a hotel right there.
You fly 227, contact approach on 132.7. Good night.
13.27. Good night. So
You fly to
13.27.
700.
Wow, supposed to be, and then he's gonna talk again. That's the approach.
No, now you contact them.
Approach. You fly 227 on
Base leg.
Base Lake. Requesting at 2000. Requesting information.
You fly 227, you're number 1 for landing on 32. You're approaching Mincy. You can make a left turn heading 360. That'll get you that'll get you on course to intercept Mincy here, and then the approach is visual. Speed is your discretion.
Okay, so direct to Bitsy at 360 and continue. UFLY 227. Heavy.
Flaps 5 and slow down to 180. And let's go for the landing checklist.
Okay.
You fly 227, make a left turn to 330.
Landing checklist. Lights.
Turning left 330, you'll fly 227 heavy.
Gear. We're not going to do that
Not
yet.
done yet.
And then speed brakes. Armed. 3. Check. And flap set 1 for now. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You fly 227, clear to land, runway 32. Visual and speed is at your discretion. Currently on my radar, you are a little bit offset to the left of the runway.
Set to the left. And that's working there, so that's good.
Yeah, it's working.
And you can see by this. So let's put this here. And go up. Like that. Does that help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're right there. There you go.
There's a little lag in there, right?
Yeah.
So just
No, we're pretty good.
There you go. You got runway, PAPI lights in sight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
So gear down and flaps 20, speed set, please.
gear down. Flaps 20
And speed set.
and speed set. Speed set at flaps 20 right now. Speed check.
Cool.
Kurt has a good question asking, what happens if you accidentally put 7500 into the squawk? So, for those
Oh.
of you that don't know, the
Yeah.
7500 squawk code, what it means is the aircraft is being hijacked or unlawful interference. So, you definitely don't want to accidentally put that into your squawk, because then you'll probably have fighter jets or
Yeah.
people contacting you,
Flaps
or
30 and speed set,
or they're
please.
going to give you a number to call.
Flaps 30 and speed
139 plus 5.
and speed check. 144.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see. Let's see if you can remember.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if you're not rusty.
I might be rusty. I'm going to take control at 1500.
That's pretty good, eh? That's
Yeah. I mean, we still can fly the plane.
yeah, that's pretty good.
All right,
Yeah.
I have control. Autopilot is
You-
connected.
You have control. Yep. This is a time to be really silent, especially at night.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan,
Hmm?
it's still on my ears.
Somebody said me and Gabriel sound the same. Oh, that's Kurt. I don't think so. I feel like me and
Um,
Gabriel have different
a
voices.
little different.
Very different, Kurt.
Should be able to tell us apart, no problem.
Maybe on the internet, but
Yeah, it might sound
a little different.
different.
Yeah. We don't have the feedback here on the internet, right?
Look at that, guys. Beautiful stars. So far, he's on the glide path, right on the lateral navigation as well. He's doing good. There's the minimums coming up.
Coming up, yep. That's good.
Good.
Nice.
Running sight. Continue.
Continue your landing. Looks like there's one coming from the other side, eh?
Yep. I tried this already.
No, it won't work in the air. He has to be on the ground.
They work in the air as long as the plane is facing it.
Looking for some lights. Oh, there's the lights. How come these don't work? There you go. A little bit. I think
Reverse thrust,
I think-
reverse ring.
I think
coming.
he buttered it.
You did. Not
Yeah.
rusty at all.
No, he's going around.
Going around.
Going around.
See ya.
80.
10 out of 10 butter. Butter the bread.
Yeah, he's going around.
Woo.
I guess we just played
I
chicken.
wish my bread in the morning was buttered like that.
Hey, Cloud, you just played chicken
And
with the other
you
airplane.
have control, Gabriel.
I have control.
Turn right.
He just did a Top Gun
You'll fly
maneuver.
227 heavy. Just landing on runway 32.
Is he?
Asking for taxi clearance.
You fly 227 heavy. You just missed Echo here. Go straight ahead and make a right on Foxtrot.
Oh, we're still here.
It's
No.
still-
Oh, is
still
it?
here.
You're gonna make
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
okay.
we're gonna make
Yeah.
it.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Echo into the apron, either on the right or left. I would
And
recommend
flaps up.
on the left.
Auto brake self position. Landing lights are off. Tax lights on.
Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Gabriel says, "Nice landing."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
No, Gabriel in the chat.
Yeah. Slow down.
Ethan says, "Good job, great job." Somebody
Thank
said
you.
minimums coming up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys
Keep
for
going, Gabriel.
sticking around and watching us in the New Year's. Appreciate you guys.
Where are we
That's
going?
the terminal right there.
Where?
No, go to the left.
Ah.
The ones on the right don't have gates.
So it's the one on the left.
Clear on the right.
Clear on the left.
Are you using the brakes, Gabriel?
Recycle that thing.
What, this?
Oh, that.
What do you want to recycle?
The air auto brakes.
It's not position. We missed it here.
No, it's not here. We're gonna
Yeah,
go.
it is. Right here.
Is it?
Bye-bye, terminal.
Next one, next one.
Bye-bye.
Next one.
Is it the next one?
Yeah, the gate's on your right.
It's too bad sometimes the landing light doesn't work, huh? You gotta vote.
Figure out what it is.
I'm gonna try it off the thing.
So
Sometimes
it's
there's
this
a
right
glitch.
or the next right?
This right.
This right.
Where are you taking me?
Make it right.
Where are you?
Engines anti-ice are off.
Then another. And the gates to your. There's gates right there.
It's the same gates. Maybe this is a better way to get in.
Right here. This one here.
Okay.
That's the gate.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, no problem. No
Give us some light.
problemo. Mimi said, "I wish it was always smooth like that." Nice job. Appreciate that, Mimi.
Thank you, Mimi. D3. Here we go. Lights off.
Barrel says, "Perfect job."
Call for it.
Nico,
Go
we
for it.
just landed in
Parking.
Nassau.
Parking brake set. All right. Okay, let's go for after landing checklist.
Good night, Mez. He said he has an early flight to PUJ tomorrow. Is that where's
Okay.
PUJ? Is that where's that? PUJ.
I have no
Hold
idea.
on, let me see. PU.
Anyway, have a good flight, Maz.
Have a good flight, Mass.
Oh, Punta Cana. Is that?
Punta
Oh,
Cana.
Hey.
How
All
long you
right.
staying in there?
Hopefully,
So-
hopefully a little longer than he wants.
Do we do the parking?
Have a good flight and a good stay
Yeah.
in Punta Cana, Mez. Take care.
Yeah.
This one? After landing?
After landing, we did already.
Okay. Do we? Okay.
Parking.
Parking. Fuel controls. That's the shut off.
Okay, we have the APU running.
Parking
Good.
brake is set.
We don't have the APU running. Okay.
Just put ground power.
Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Over there. No? On the iPad.
True. But I can do here too.
Could you could do
There you
there
go.
as well.
Okay. Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Off. Hydraulic systems.
We're
Which
gonna
is
turn it off. It's
there.
this.
There. Yep. And then fuel pumps are off. Beacon is off. Flight directors are off.
Off.
And flight log complete.
And the door is back, and parking brake is off.
We good.
All right, we're good. Excellent.
Good
hey, my
flying.
friend, nice flying.
That was
First flight on 2025, guys. Thank you very much for watching us. Pessoal do Brasil, obrigado aí. Tivemos aqui probleminha no nosso ND, Navigation Display. Não funcionou. Vamos terminar agora o live streams e vamos religar os computadores para ter certeza que está funcionando. Obrigado por assistir a gente. São agora 9h20 da noite aqui em Toronto,
you gotta
11h20
get
da
to
noite.
the airport.
I gotta go to the airport, but only in another 20 minutes or so.
Okay. To the airport.
Yeah,
I
pick
have
up
to
on my daughter's friends.
Oh.
Yeah, daddy do the job. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching us. Sorry for my throat.
I think that needs some little whiskey.
I know,
Oh,
I
God.
do too, but
Okay.
not yet because I'm
After
driving.
you get back.
All
All
right,
right,
guys.
guys. UFLYsimulator.ca, phone number 416-777-2261, emails uflysimulator@gmail.com or ufly@uflysimulator.ca. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us in the new year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be back next week on Friday again with another stream. And watch out for some new videos. We're going to be filming some new videos next week and pushing them out. So we're going to be pushing again, hopefully the goal this year, 1 million on Maine and 200,000 on Brazil on account. And obviously YouTube videos are still coming out. So take care, guys.
Take care. Bye for
Take
now.
care.